Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Hot Wheels Ultimate Racing. So I know who we're playing as next. I still don't know if Bully Goat's anybody in particular. Really don't know. We're running out of characters to put on these things, honestly. You know what? I'm calling this, I'm guessing they don't have any other shades of blue. This is largely out of a lack of anybody else to put on this or anything like that. Oh, wait, does it have a white? No, I don't know if any cars in this game have white. Oh, it does have another shade of blue. I'm calling this the Diora. Not that it really looks much like the Diora, but Vert is an appropriate character to have here. And we're not going to see the Diora in this game anyways, so I'm look at the Diora's World Race paint job real quick. See if I can mimic this just a little bit. It's actually a darker blue with blue decals on it. I didn't realize it was such a dark blue, actually. Dark blue might be appropriate. I think it is, actually. It's better. And it usually has either transparent or black windows. And you only get to use black, so I guess we'll use black. Here we go. So there's Vert. That'll be something to play as later. And as such, I'll also tune it up a little bit. And right now I'm still just going to keep maxing everything out for every car. If I ever find a reason not to, I'll worry about that then. In any case, this car, if I remember right, is supposed to have pretty high top speed anyways. At least based off its appearance, if nothing else, in Snow Track Challenge. Super low acceleration, super high top speed. Although of course I'm giving it max acceleration anyways because I have no reason not to want high acceleration. There we go. So that's Vert. But we're not playing as Vert right now because we have a robot to play as, that being Gearhead. That's going to be all of the robots actually, so we're going to have to start playing as robots multiple times, I guess. In any case, there's no real canonical design for Zodic that we have. So, what do we have to work with? Ooh. I still wish we could have a black car for Silhouette. Did we put Silhouette on anything? Was I saying Silhouette was going to be that car? I think I said Silhouette was going to be that car, actually. I just said it was Vert. Whatever, Vert was better. It's actually kind of amusing. Anyway, this one could be Stealth, look at that. Not Stealth, Silhouette. That would work as Silhouette, except we need a robot to play as. This can become Silhouette later, perhaps. We find a more appropriate car for Gearhead. For the time being, Gearhead, we're going with Gearhead Green. It's the only thing I really have to work with. It's weird how Gearhead has been two colors. There was purple and green, both. Purple in the console version of Velocity X and green in the handheld version. Nothing really works especially well on this. I don't think I really like any of those on here. There you go. So we got a little bit of color scheme going at least. Do we not have more purple wheels? Those look fairly blue. Here we go. It's not the prettiest, I admit. Oh, we need to upgrade. But it's at least the multitude of colors associated with Gearhead. And we have nothing else to make it look like anyways. Okay. Well, this would make a very nice Silhouette, actually, if we find somebody else for Gearhead later. But for the time being, here we go. Gearhead hasn't been especially social lately. And he spent the entirety of Extreme Racing looking for them. Okay. So that's all the cars now, got figured out. I managed to spend half an episode just playing with the cars. That's all the cars figured out for the time being. Yeah, Governor. Celeste, whatever her name is. Muscledome. PC3. Other mid-drift? I don't know why there's more than one. I still don't know other car that could be. Burn. This one's Muger Motor. Metacog. Yanni. Are the wheels on that blue? Are the wheels on that blue? Did I say this one was? Wait, did I say this one was going to be Coastal Tone Line? I returned it to somebody else. I suspect that's what happened. Or something like that. Huh. Shifting around Storm. Race Cam. This one ended up being Track T. This one's Danny. Wait, who's the other one? I can get these things straight. What card did this become? Oh, this ended up becoming Vert somehow. So it doesn't look anything Vert-like at all. I won't change its appearance again. I'm still gonna say that's slide out, I guess, since we put Vert on something anyways. The Grease Lightning, Slingshot's Companion, 16 Angels, Swoopy-Doo, Vert. This is a good Vert. Slingshot, very good Slingshot, and Gearhead. That's all of them. Oh, and Alex. Okay, finally. That's all figured out. Now then. Let's go back to survival, and now we can do survival and hard. Gearhead, your job is to survive. Gearhead knows how to survive. I keep forgetting to look at these cars' stats. I have no idea how this car plays. I'd like not to waste time with monsters, but I don't really have a choice sometimes. Like that one. Whether or not its tentacles hit me is kind of at random. I also don't really know what the idea is of its tentacles being able to phase through solid matter. That weird glass portion that I can't tell what's supposed to be. Can't really tell what's supposed to be that it's phasing through. We have Slingshot here with us. We have another Gearhead. Whatever, let's ignore that. We have Alex. We have a car that I'm saying looks like So Fast. Another car in front of me that I don't recognize. Oh, whoa! Slingshot, look at you. Higher than me. This thing does not turn, oh my god. The car's asking to turn that tight in the first place. Yeah, this one in particular does not turn. Yeah, I'm lacking. Nitro, great. Yeah, though Slingshot is not too fond of Gearhead anymore, I guess. I don't know if you've ever seen Slingshot really actually get aggressive. Once they got with us, once they joined the humans, they were... That car in front of me I feel really looks like So Fast to some degree. I'm calling it So Fast. So Fast has to be here, of course. That's obligatory. But Slingshot, keep in mind, was quite weakened when they first joined up with us. Us meaning the organics, I guess. Not too long ago. Ow. I guess they're feeling a little bit better now. They're in a state to really give their opponents a piece of their mind. Of course, the robots were the ones that were responsible for Slingshot being injured in the first place, now I think about it. It had me think about that for some reason. So I guess that's no surprise. How could I see that and dodge it? It's their main source of turbo here, too. Get a little bit more ahead here, Gearhead. Keep moving. Gearhead, oh, I guess this car is appropriate in a certain way. Gearhead does tend to like heavier cars, now I think about it. I forgot about that for some reason. Hey, Alex. Check out someone. Somebody seemed having a hard time with that jump, I don't know why. Okay. So the thing I noticed about survival is that unlike this game's mission mode, or whatever you want to call it, ultimate challenge, you do seem to have to get to first in every single race in survival. So I do need to be at the top of my game, even if I'm in a somewhat awkward cart. Thank you. Using speed from up. This speedometer doesn't actually let you get the dial, arrow, whatever you want to call it, all the way down to the bottom. Other Alex. Yeah, so why are there two Alexes here? What's the other one? What's the other one that looks exactly like Midriff but apparently isn't Midriff? Is this another situation like in whole 24/7 and drifting 24/7 type of thing? Oh shoot, I actually am like at the very end of this race and not in first. Decidedly not in first. That's a problem. First failure I've had in a long time. Wow. So that's a big hiccup from Gearhead. So the roads have actually had a little bit of faltering. Racecam had some difficulty at one point, and now Gearhead is next to she's 2, interestingly. I'll have to think about who these two Alex lookalikes are. Who could the other one be? I have two cars that to me look exactly the same. One's even lower than the other, actually. We'll see. I mean, what other low cars have we seen in this game? Although, the main reason that Gearhead got messed up there, that Gearhead had to catch up that whole time, was because Slingshot knocked him out. That's all Slingshot's doing. Slingshot actually got the jump on Gearhead. And actually Gearhead lose that race. So right now, I would say humans actually are ahead by a little bit, now that I think about it. Humans did, of course, have... Not humans, the robots did, of course, have some pretty good racing after Racecame's initial mess up. Gearhead's preference for heavier cars just might not be a good idea, though, on tracks like this. And when it comes to being aggressive and fighting and stuff like that, sometimes it can be a pretty good idea, but for the wonky tracks that you see in these sorts of courses, it's really not optimal. I'm feeling. Because you're gonna run into stuff from time to time. Let's try going this way. And when you do, this is where another guy went, so I'll try it out. I don't know if that was any better anyway, but okay. I can take that other path on the right if I can't actually reach it, so let's not worry about that. So we passed whoever it was in first this time. I don't know who it was, but alright now. I just might not have the right vehicle choice here. I mean, they like fighting and whatnot, and a heavy vehicle is probably pretty appropriate for that. They have some weight to throw around. You can assert some dominance. The car can take some punishment too, most likely, but here, that's not what you need. Of course, I guess in a certain capacity, Kira might also like using a somewhat suboptimal car to... That's everyone up. How did that work? Using a tougher car to handle and still managing to overtake everyone. Might be a point of pride for Gearhead. I would not be surprised. Whatever the case. Now, we actually do have one race this time. So let's see if Gary can hold on after the difficulty they had last time. Hopefully, but we'll see. Bye everyone. Next time, I'll see you in Metropolis 2. Bye everyone.